As many of you would be aware, I had a pretty bad back injury, stupidness, recurring back injury that kind of creeps up when I do the smallest of things that would normally never ever affect me ever. I don't know if it's a sign of I'm getting old or if it's just the fact that once you've hurt your back once, that's it. I don't think it ever fully properly heals. Maybe, I don't know. There's some books that would suggest that a lot of it has to do with this in your head. So there's a lot of things I'm looking into as to why my back is as it is and ways that I can reduce any stress or pain on it. Part of that was not sitting down in a chair for lengths of time. Hence the reason I didn't stream this week. No bad back. I am ordering a new chair. Ordering a new nice chair with a full back support, back massage, and an ottoman for all of my gaming pleasures. So hopefully that'll be here relatively soon. But until then, I'm just going to keep plugging as I can, and you'll have to excuse if I feel that I'm getting stiff and I need to take a quick break and maybe pop up and head out to take a rest, take a sit down, a bit of a walk around maybe. Walking helps. So yeah, just bear with me today if that happens. I did a bit of gaming last night just to see how I'd feel about sitting here and playing and jumping online, and it felt pretty good. I won't lie, so there's a chance that I won't be taking any kind of breaks like that. Today I'm playing Ark for a bit. I've got some work to do, and my oldest son and I are going to try something new. Oh shoot, egg, and you don't want fast. I do. I forgot I was meeting you guys. Yeah. Let's hatch that egg. Along with all these others. So yeah, if you missed it, I'm actually breeding now. Taking it serious. Looking for certain qualities. So far this guy here seems to be the best quality we have for stamina at 1080, and I'm gonna wait and see what these two produce. They have pretty decent stamina, but I think it's all hyped up, which means they're probably not going to be great. There's Dominic inviting me. Hey Dom. I am streaming. Figured, haven't done it since Tuesday, so what's on?
Yeah, so the video I was just watching showed that Ravagers tend to spawn actually in that mushroom cave that I was in, so
okay,
we might be able to find some there.
Sweet. So was he doing like pick up and drop, or?
No, he was literally just mounted on the back of a Tharla Khalil and just shooting it with the gun, letting the Tharla get all the hits.
Oh.
He was basically just using the Tharla as a tank, and the Ravager was smacking the Tharla, and he was just shooting it from the back of it.
Why not?
Yeah.
I say
I've
we don't.
done it a few times.
I say we don't do it along those lines. I think we should pick and drop.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Sounds good to me. I'm just gonna go fly over real quick to the cave, see if any are there. Make sure they actually spawn there. And then...
Oh, yeah, I gotta collect some metal resources anyways before we go anywhere.
Yeah. So
and I want to wait until those eggs are put there. Wait until those eggs all hatch. I'll cryo the birds then. So it's gonna be about 40 minutes before we can go.
Yeah, no biggie. I'm in no rush. I just want to go check out, see if they actually spawn there.
So I just realized that I'm here streaming and you have my laptop that I use for the stream so that I can see chats. I'm gonna have to download it on my
I got school tomorrow.
There's no app for that? Why does Restream not have an app? Okay. Guess I'll visit the website on my phone. Yeah, you got school tomorrow. Traditionally would have been a holiday. Because of COVID, no winter carnival.
Yeah, but they should still give us the holiday. It's so dumb. Every year we get the holiday. And school's online doesn't mean the holidays just appear and everywhere else gets their day off.
Yes, we do.
Like, geez, it's bad enough we can't go to carnival. I mean, the only thing keeping people safe was that day. Like, hey, you know, we can't go to carnival, but at least we get a day off. But no, now that's gone too. No carnival and no free day. Brutal. Alright, take an urge. You know what, Billy, since you're useless, you know me.
Yeah, rename it. We'll see what the stamina is of the baby that comes out. It's worth it.
Oh, since it's a girl, I'll change his name to Billy with I-E instead of a Y. Like Billie Eilish. Instead of Billy Madison. Okay, cool. Yeah, I was out the door, but telephone back inside, thanks. Alright, go back. Go check it out. Or find one just to know that they spawn.
Gonna get me some metal. Metal, 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 metal. Saying it like that reminded me of Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. Instead of metal, he was mellow. Cheech was freaking out in the car after taking some drugs and getting pulled over by the cops. And Chong was feeding him some meds that, you know, had him freak right out over it all. He was trying to get him to calm down. He's like, mellow, mellow, mellow. Yeah, you feel good now, don't you? Right? Yeah, you feel mellow? Yeah. Ah! He yells at him, breaks him right out. Whoa, what'd you get for? What'd you freaking me out for? Freaking out, screaming at me. Funniest, I think, funniest 5 minutes in any movie is the opening of Cheech and Chong Up in Smoke. The best part of absolutely having to be that whole beginning party. When he gets him in the car and they're driving. Yeah, for scared. Hey man, you want to slow down? Why you not afraid of a little speed, are you? Speed? You got some speed, man? Speed? No, I ain't got no speed, man. I tell you what I do got though, man. I got a heavy duty joint. Let me get this shit for you right here. Let me get this. Wait. No. That's my dick. Okay. Ah, here we go, man. This is it. Oh, man. That's your dick. Wait, man. This ain't no joint, man. This is a toothpick. he pulls out this big, huge thing size of a freaking piece of salami or something. What is in this shit, man? It's mostly Maui Wowie, but it's got some Labrador in it too. Labrador? Yeah, my dog ate it. I had to chase him around with a baggie for a week. Dog ate my stash. I had to chase around with a baggie for a week. Oh my. And he gets pulled over, the cop comes over and knocks on the door, right? Keep on knocking, but you can't come in. Sir, can I see your driver's license, please? My license? Yes, sir, your license. Isn't it back there in the back of the car, man? No, sir, your driver's license. Oh, yeah, I got that right here, The cop looks at him. Sir, what's your name? He actually pulls on the license. He goes, right there, man. That's me right there. Pedro La Parker. Yeah, that's me. Oh my, funny movie. What's up, Daniel? We're just talking about some Cheech and Chong up in smoke. My dad, my dad was the furthest thing from a stoner, if you ever get to know my dad. But he liked those stoner movies from back then. He really liked Cheech and Chong. His favorite one was the Courage Brothers. I think it was, or Things Are Tough All Over. That was his favorite. Things Are Tough All Over, when the guys get lost in the desert. And it is a great movie, Daniel. It absolutely is. But the two of them get lost in the desert, and Cheech was acting like he was, I know the way. Trying to say, man, we're lost, man. No, man, we ain't lost. I know right where we're to. We get on top of that hill, man. I'll tell you right where we're to. And so they're walking through the desert, and they get to the top of this hill, sand dune. And he looks around, and for miles, all you can see is sand. And John's like, man, we're lost, man. No, man, I know right where we're to. Yeah, man, where are we? We're in the middle of fucking nowhere. Oh, funny guys, man. And those two were hilarious. And if it doesn't get more adult than that, I mean, you can always look at him on From Dusk Till Dawn. Cheech. Oh man. Here I want seeds. I'll keep the metal and flint. So I haven't said it once, I'll say it again. This is the best place on Valguero to have a base because, I mean, look at this map. We've got the green ob just around the corner there. A bunch of crystal, and where I got crystal mark too, there's a bunch of obsidian. In this cave where you're sheltered, you don't have to build walls and a roof. All you gotta do is put a couple of big doors in like we've got done. There's metal everywhere. It's crazy. You know what is really funny? What's really funny, Daniel? Come on here. I want to hear what's really funny. Oh, another one. I'll just grab that one on the way back. So Daniel, by the way, is another really good gamer. I think you stream now as well too, if I'm not mistaken, Daniel. But I've had the luxury of playing with him a few times in Warzone. So. My dad never smoked in his whole life, and a couple years ago smoked weed for the first time, and now he wants to do more. Oh, that's funny. Kind of similar, like, except for not being weed. My dad never smoked his entire life, and I did when I was a teenager. Smoked heavily for a teenager too, actually. Used to roll cigarettes using the tubs and all that kind of stuff. And oh, he says he wants to stream. Man, buddy, listen, get into it. It's a lot of fun. Entertaining people, meeting new people. I've met a lot of cool people streaming. So yeah, definitely do it. Let me know if you need any help or any advice. yeah, so he never smoked, and I smoked, and he ended up getting with a missus who smoked, and her daughter smoked. My brother picked up smoking. So all of us in the house were smoking except my dad. My dad, now in his 40s, picked up smoking, and now he's in his late 50s and he's still smoking. I quit a long time ago. Actually, Dom, I don't think I quit before you were born, so you've never seen a cigarette to my lips. You may have seen a cigar or two, even those, I don't know, I guess a little stomach queasy when I puff on tobacco. Although that's with the smaller cigars, which are more like cigars. I think nice big fat cigars would be different. I have a neurologist appointment on 4/20. You know what you have to do. Hey, Dom?
Yeah.
Daniel says he has a neurology appointment. An appointment to see a neurologist, so you know what that is. On April 20th. I was like, you know what you have to do. Alright. Let's get some of this metal that gets made. Get the green card. Oh boy, I tell you. Funny, funny, funny. 60 minutes left on these eggs. Little dude is still alive. Oop, put out of meat. Damn, babies eat so much more than the adult counterparts. So confusing to me. Why? I'm actually going to give him one stack because he's almost juicy now. And when he gets to juvie, I'm just going to fill that feeding trough. You in a party? I am with my oldest son on Xbox. Well, Xbox chat. I'm still playing on PC, but I just downloaded the Xbox chat. So he's there, but he doesn't talk much. Which is something I actually admire. It's funny. Well, we can play a lot of games, and you know, we can do a lot of stuff and never talk to each other. The only frustrating part is when I don't realize that he's muted or off doing something, and I'm talking to him, and I realize, wait a second, Dom, are you there? Dom, and then nothing. I'm like, oh, damn, he's gone. I just wasted all that time talking to nothing. Which is why I'm making pretty good for a streamer, I think. I'm used to talking to people who aren't really talking back. Oh my. When I get on Warzone, I will definitely send you a message. It'll be a couple of hours, as a heads up. I'm doing a few things here now. I gotta get some stuff done here with ARK. Working on this whole breeding mutation thing, so that's new for me. But yeah, I will definitely be hitting you up when I get ready to jump on. I have no worries. So this is a combination of H&M, which is health and melee damage, max, so not max, but pretty high, with the highest stamina ARG we could find. Creating this baby ARG, which should have decent health, melee, and stamina. And its health is 3,358, which is good. Stamina is 1080, which is the best we've seen so far. Melee damage is 331, which is pretty good. So what the next step is going to be now, because this guy has carried that trait of stamina with him, I'll mate him with some of the other health and melee ones, and see if we can't boost that health and melee in the next gen. Good morning, thanks a lot. Danielle keeps asking about you. Whenever you're on, and I happen to mention that you're streaming, or she comes in and sees that I'm watching the stream, and she instantly wants to take over the computer and start messaging you. Hey Jesse. Hey Jesse. It's good to see you guys on. working on some breeding, trying to create the perfect Argentavis. So this is a second generation breed, but we'll be calling him G1. So his health is pretty good. His stamina is good. Melee is good. That's really what I'm looking for. I'll worry about things like weight and stuff afterward. I'm trying to get high base stats. So this little guy here so far is the best of his generation. Yeah, she is adorable. We'll wait and see what these guys have to bring. I made it. See, all of these guys were mated. Yes. So a high stamina dino with a bunch of high health, high melee. So we're going to see. These guys might all come out. Oh, I need my boot. These guys might all come out to be just like that other one over there, which will be nice. I'll just make them with more melee dinos. And this one here, I just meleeed with a couple of dinos that had good stamina on them, but I don't know if it's their base stamina. So it might come out with like low stamina, and if it does, well, Dominic says I'm not allowed to kill the dinosaurs that are no good. So I'll just have to throw it in a cryo and let Dom deal with them later on. But as for me, I gotta go catch up with the Beatles. See? George, Ringo, John, Paul, the Beatles. They almost sing as good as the Beatles too. Great way to make fertilizer. All you need is 3 pieces in there and pump out some fertilizer for it. Let's give you some. Oh shoot. What about you? Do you have anything for me? Nope. And it's also a great place to store to throw your spoiled meat, so it's not useless. This is a greenhouse that I have made.
So Ravagers can be picked up by the crab and by Quetzal.
Okay, so we should maybe bring the crab.
Yes, I can finally use it.
You can probably grab 2 then, if that's the case.
Why is a Spino in the ground? What? Why is our Spino in the ground? Oh, he's not anymore.
I'll close that door afterward. I'm just gonna pop up here and take a peek at my beautiful, luxurious castle top. Building a greenhouse up here. So this is our grid of water pipes for watering all the plants once we get it built, and electrical wires that I'm putting these junction boxes all around so that we can put electrical stuff down, and wherever we place it, instant electricity. So yeah, of course, green energy, green energy. By the way, if you're watching me play this game and you play and you don't have a griffin, get a griffin. Make it happen. These things are my favorite flyers. They're amazing for getting from point A to point B real quick, real easy. Great for fleeing anything that's coming at you. We gotta change the name of Fire Dad. Fire Dad is not a dad. Fire Dad's a mom. Well, not a mom, technically, a female. Alright, let's see. Do we have any options? Do we have anybody in the chat that wants to give this wyvern a new name? Instead of Fire Dad? Dom, do you have any options? What were you thinking? I know you mentioned you were renaming it.
No, I have no idea. Red and white, kind of Christmassy. I'm not gonna call her Mrs. Claus or anything. No, she's kind of Canadian. Ooh, red and white like Canada. Ooh, Dom.
awesome, fierce female Canadian. We got Shania Twain.
Justin Bieber.
Justin Bieber. He's that fierce. Just a female Canadian in a male's body. Justin Bieber, you're funny. Shoot. Kind of like going along the lines of Shania Twain. So let's think Shania Twain. Let's think some of her songs that would seem like a pretty decent name for why. But there's also Celine Dion.
Yes, name it Titanic.
No, I don't want it to die. Shoot, can't think of a decent name. Let me think. Shania Twain. Now I'm gonna think of Shania Twain songs. Okay. All right. Google is your best friend.
Also use Spotify.
What's that?
You could also use Spotify.
Yeah, but if I play Spotify music, Shania Twain, no. Get muted.
I'm telling you to play it. I'm just telling you to search on Spotify. Search Shania name on Spotify.
Yeah, I suppose.
I cannot find a Ravager.
Dang it, all of our songs are beautiful. I love our songs, but don't be stupid. Up. Let's see, she got some good albums. Man, she's an amazing woman. I love Shania Twain. Wilma.
The Flintstones.
Right? You know, why not just Shania? Just frig it. I'm just gonna name her Shania. It's a nice name. It's not her first name though. I think Shania is either her middle name or stage name. Something along those lines. I could be.
What level are you?
You are now Shania.
85.
How's the baby going over here now? He's a juvie. Okay. Alright. Start pumping food into the chest here. Grab some meat for me before I die. Oh. Stop! Thank you, Google. So now that he's a juvie, he can eat from the feeding trough. I don't have to worry about the food in his inventory. Alright. These are all going to hatch in 3 minutes, Dom. And when they do, we'll see what kind of stats we get. Alright. Everything in this circle is going to start eating food in these birds. Might as well.
Oh, another featherlight. That one's cute. I want to.
I have one on my shoulders. You can see him Change view. Here. Bottom third person. There you go. Can't see the front side though. How do you see your front side? Like, how do you look at yourself in the front?
Toggle orbit cam.
Orbit. Okay, that's right. There we go. Yep, I'm a girl. She looks like she's getting hairy. Maybe just the shade. Yeah, there's my little feather light.
My feather light.
Your feather light, true. But it's on my shoulder, so yeah, just saying.
Oh, it's okay. I found one that's so much cuter.
Did you?
This one's level 95, and it's blue.
Oh, nice.
You can have the pink one, the red one, whatever color. I think it's red.
Oh, I got Shania Twain music stuck in my head. You're still the one. You're still the one. The one that I belong to. You're still the one.
This one's a dude. Which one? What gender's the one you got?
I don't know.
Pop off the Victorian check.
I'm going to calm down. It is a female.
Wait, breed him.
Why not?
One more mushroom into your mind.
Oh, your mother's calling me. Alright, so they are all born. Let me imprint on them before I do anything else. Let's see. So they got the 1080 health. You're lower than the other one. You're good. You're decent. Ooh. You get good health. Okay. They've all got pretty decent food stats too, like 10,000 food, right? Yeah, you're decent too. They're all pretty decent.
Oh jeez, what did I stumble across?
Six cryos. I gotta get those quickly before the birds all follow me everywhere.
Didn't realize we're having a friggin' gang meetup.
What happened?
I walked into it with 5 crabs.
Oh.
All of them just grouped together.
Where are you?
Still in the cave, just flying around looking for ravagers. I haven't seen one yet, so I don't know. Apparently they're not very common. There's so many crabs, holy crap. anglerfish. Worms. Another crab. Lovely. 135.
Why do I feel like I'm missing one?
There were 5 or 6.
Oh, there he is. He was hiding behind the door.
There's a frog. Oh, the frog is no Kalota.
So you know what? I will raise the mood here.
So many of these giant crabs. What's smacking? Oh, Sarko.
Let me take all this food. Feed the little guys. There you go. Enjoy a stack of meat. You too. Enjoy a stack of meat.
Dude, the spawns are killing everything. Was that a Glowtail? You're an anglerfish. Who the heck are you? What? Electric crabs? I don't even know what that is. There's an electric eel there. Hey. I'm not gonna get near you. Oh, and more crabs. Cool.
You sound like you're having a blast.
It's just like I don't really have time to sit and think. I just have to keep flying because every time I go to land, there seems to be a lot of enemies around. The place is filled with death, so I don't have enough time to sit and rest. It's only on the run. Me and my featherlight.
Yeah, I really hope they
Okay.
fix this server later and just that food and water depletion. It's a bit annoying. I'll do a lot more food than normal. And water, all of it. It's just 6 minutes for that one.
Where did these gems come from? Oh boy,
Um,
the roll rat. I don't think he liked me touching his gems.
What are you on right now? Did you take a wyvern?
No, I'm just on Arden Davis. I'm on Billy.
Oh, that's right, yes.
So, okay. You see random gems lying around here? Don't just take them and think you're okay. Take them and run. But I think
Okay.
roll rats collect them And then when you take them, the roll rats do not appreciate that.
Or would you appreciate it if someone stole from you? Okay, I'm gonna need a bird to help me transfer that stuff. Oh, your weight's low. Oh, you can't even fly. Come with me, Argy. If somebody's looking and wondering why I'm not leveling them up when they have a level up available. So when breeding, when you level up dinos that you plan on using for breeding, you don't get an accurate reading of what their stats, their base stats are. The base stats that get transferred and handed down to their babies, not the current stats. Levels you might, get a decent level, but you don't really want that. You're better off getting high base stats, low level birds. So with high base stat, low level birds, you're bound to get really good stats that you can later level up and make those stats even higher, even better. Just a little bit of tips that I picked up. Cementing paste, of course. Anytime you're doing anything with metal, you want cementing paste. There. Dom, are we out of cementing paste?
Maybe.
Because it normally be in the blue one, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so cementing paste. We got
Stone,
some resources, we can make some.
Yeah, we got stone and everything else you need.
And chitin, I don't care who says otherwise. Chitin. No man, listen. I can't. I still. Maybe I should look it up in a dictionary because I might be looking like an idiot when I say this, but I can't think of a single word that begins with CH that has a k sound.
Character.
Okay, there's one word.
Chiropractor.
Okay, there's two words. But they shouldn't.
Those are the only two words I can think of. Like character and characterization on that stuff.
Mostly when you think of the CH making a hard k sound, it's in the middle of a word, like school.
What was this Giga?
You're not looking for gigas.
Oh, 15. I'm not looking for gigas, but I had to land for stamina and there happened to be a gig close by.
Huh. Volume is a little low this morning. Is it like my talking volume? And yeah, Mike, my back is doing much better actually, surprisingly. It's my upper back today, like around my shoulders and neck. It's feeling a little tense. It was my lower back that I had hurt. So, a bit, I don't know what you want to call that. But no, yeah, so see that Tyson says the volume was a little low this morning. And I'm just curious, Tyson, is that, can you confirm whether that's like just volume in general? Is that just my voice volume? Was it just the fact that I was talking low? I could probably just take a look and see now while I'm talking. I'm going to open up my stream here, give myself a listen to, and mute this for a moment. I could probably just take a look and see. That actually sounds fine to me. I don't know. Voice is low. Okay. Let me turn my voice up a bit more. How about that? Let's see. 1, 2. Hello, hello, hello. Yep, that's a bit higher. Let's see. Let's see if that makes a difference. Looks like it's good in the middle between games here. There. I can definitely hear my voice louder. Alright. Alright, thanks so much for pointing that out. Hopefully, that made a positive difference. Better? Awesome. Awesome. I'm really just trying to push Matt Churn and his churn beats. That's what that is. Music from Mr. Matt, M-A-T-T Churn, C-H-E-R-N-E. Reached out to me with his playlist that he created. And yeah, it's really good, I must say. I'm enjoying it. Wait, did I see cementing base in there? No, I did not. But I see that you two are on. You guys are going to be streaming. Mike went from talking to me on Facebook to now talking to me on Twitch. Hossey, H-O-S-S-E-Y, is awesome individual. And his cousin Tyson, or Hip Monk. These guys are awesome to game with. Every time I game with these two, I always feel like I'm just like this ragtag kid that's running behind. Oh, wait for me, wait for me. Throw Dominic here in the mix, and it's just like, okay, this is how people see I'm a really bad gamer. Surefire away to prove the point. Play with those three guys. And then Greg, even, like, I mean, even my other son, Caleb, like, I'm really a bad gamer. I had this one kid, oh, he was so cute, great kid. I think he was like, maybe 10 to 12 years old. And me and Caleb played, it was just him and I, and we wanted to do this random rebirth, so we were going to throw like this random into our game. And this kid, SpongeBob, you're not bad, you're good. I'm like, oh, you're so sweet. But I'm not. It was cute. He was there trying to encourage me. I was like, you know, I'm actually okay with being a bad gamer. Just, you know, drills the point home that you can be a bad gamer and still have fun and enjoy gaming. So, any luck, Dom, on your quest? Any luck on your quest?
Nope. All I got was this feather light. Look at him.
Oh, he is cute. Nice, we should breed them.
I was gonna do something up there for my range is shutting down. Oh, yeah, follow me.
Hold on. I'm just, oh, I'll need you, your Juvie. I'm just making sure the baby's got lots of food. Oh shoot, why am I giving him these? Not paying attention. Alright, that's all the food I got. Alright, where are you to? Okay, coming. What's up?
Well, I couldn't get a wind turbine to work anywhere down here until I slapped it right here. And look, it works.
Seriously? A wind turbine in a cave is working. Wow. The logics. SpongeBob.
I couldn't get it to work
I've moved up the mediocre gamer now. No. Still don't think I'm a mediocre gamer. Not yet. Not yet. We'll see what happens. The crazy part is, like, I don't know what it is for me. This is why when it came to things like physics, for instance, like I've always been this theoretical physics guy. Like I've always loved theorizing about things, and when it came to applied physics, I was a bit of a struggle in a lot of ways. And it's the same thing with builds and things like that. Like when I'm planning things to build, like I can sit down as good as any non-trained architect, and I gotta say non-trained because these guys are amazing engineers and architects, but you know, and draft plans to build something big, something small, whatever, it doesn't matter, and it looks phenomenal and it's 100% feasible, and then I go and I try and do it and it's a bit off. I think it's the same way with gaming for me. There's this element there that, you know, I know how to do things, and I can coax people and coach them into things, and you know, give them advice and things like that. But then when I go myself to try, it's like, yeah, no, you're not as good as you sound. So, but it works out for anybody who's got that raw skill, that raw talent to do certain things. It works out great for them because, well, some of them might not have the intuition of it all that I possess without the skill. Want to breed them now? Oh wait, you've got level ups too. We're just leveling up health on these guys, aren't we? Oh shoot, I just remembered I had another baby in here. Ah, damn it, he died. What was his stats? Garbage anyways. Oh well, we can use them to eat. Ah no, my chainsaw broke. I need you for chainsaw. I have good skills, what you gonna do about it? Try and learn from you, that's what I'm gonna do about it. Yeah. Again, nah, not so much for me, I suppose. Working on it, man. Working on it. We'll see what happens. I might get decent someday. I need more stone. Oh, wait, why am I going there for stone? Stone's in here. But that's like even like, okay, we're playing Ark, and sure, for the most part, anyone can play Ark and not have to worry about it. But the moment you put me into this situation scenarios that guys like Dominic and Greg and Tropper get into, you get to see that even in this game, I'm a pretty bad gamer. Like, I'm not anything exceptional. Again, good head on my shoulders. I can build, I can, you know, worry about the mundane stuff, and do all of the background stuff, while guys like Dominic and Greg go off on adventure and do all these amazing things. Done. Take my fair light back.
Look how tiny it is.
I know, I saw it. That's about the size of a dodo egg. Oh, really? That's convenient. Doesn't need an incubation chamber.
Oh my gosh, the baby is so small too since the parents are small.
Ah, you're great. Go on with you. No, I wouldn't say great. But seeing as you're here, are you guys jumping on a stream, Mr. Hipmunk? Oh, why did I turn you on? I want to look in. Well, if I'm picking up poop, might as well pick a crawler. Yeah, because I'm going to need... The big thing for me here is going to be cementing paste. I'm going to need a lot of cementing paste because I got to make some polymer. Oh, no, we don't have any organic polymer. I'm going to need some polymer and a lot of cementing paste in order to repair that chainsaw, which is an absolute must in this game. Chainsaws, when it comes to gathering resources, is possibly the best thing you'll ever use. Alright, what do I want to do for a trap? What are we thinking? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then double door. 1, 2, 1, 2. Do you think?
Leave crystal. There's a bunch in the silver door mixed in, or black hole. I mean.
Huh.
And there's obsidian in this. Yeah.
I'm trying to think now. I'm putting it in my head here. So we've got 4 of those. What we're going to do, it's a total of 8 sides. And we're going to do it 2 high, which means I need 16. I'm about to have 16. Okay. So yeah, 16. I've already got foundation, so I don't want to waste any resources if I can avoid wasting. What do you think? A couple ramps? Just because. Let's go with 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, are you the one with my foundation? You are, okay. So you'll take the rest of this as well for me. However, I will take all of this out of you, because I don't want to ruin it. Actually, you know what? No. Why don't I just go and start applying some of this stuff up there? Because I've got the first set done. Okay. 20 minutes. Cementing paste back in here. Yeah, okay. What do I have in here for making cementing paste? Nothing. Oh, actually, that's a lie. I got some chip in there. Grab some stone. Metal in there. Yeah, this is going to suck not having chainsaw. No, I'm gonna make the stuff first. It's gonna take a while to get that much. I'm gonna have to go and kill some turtles, but I don't have a chainsaw. You have a chainsaw?
Yeah, my chest.
Actually, let me see if there's any over in our tools sections first. Where was tools too? Yeah. Nope.
You got my total piece?
Alright, I'm going to borrow your chainsaw. And your fuel. And I'm going to go with Shania. If you're staying there, can you check on the babies? They should all have like more than enough food to last them. Oh, you pooped. I thought that's what you did. Now I'm gonna go hunting for some chitin and keratin.
You want a good source of shit and head over to cave and just kill crabs. Giant crabs? Oh my gosh, good loads.
Yeah. Now, is that the cave that you were talking about?
Yeah, the mushroom cave.
Okay, is that anywhere near where you were looking at on the map? Because I've never been to that cave.
You still haven't been there?
No. Can you come out here for a second? The joys of having you in the same house as me. And show me where that cave is. I will find this cave. Oh. I had no idea I had all of this on him.
That's because I took fire that yesterday. I didn't dump it.
Nice. Oops. Shit, I'm dropping stuff because it's just jumping down. Yeah, no, I just dropped my spyglass. What are you guys doing? Fight him, fight them, fight him, fight him, fight him. My spyglass. There it is. Shit, I didn't mean to pick all that up. Oh well. I'm so used to pressing X for everything, see? Yeah, they'll leave me alone. They're my favorite dino. They know that. Like, we're not gonna go after him. We're his favorite. See, do you notice something different here? Exactly. This happened to me the other day and it drove me insane. The thing is, the trees are there. See? Something's in my way stopping me.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. But I should be right in front of you. Still left a bit. No, I think. Hard left. Should be right in that little bit. Yeah. You see that void? That's the cave.
Alright. Maybe so, right? Alright, let's try that. I did lower everything though. Put everything down to medium. This is definitely going to be a problem. Graphics quality, medium. It's not really changing anything, is it?
Almost left on this.
Yeah, I can't go in there. It's not loading up for me. See?
Weird, I was just in there.
Yeah, this happened the other day. I think it's just when I play on my PC, for some reason it doesn't load up properly. If I do this on my Xbox, it's just fine. And I don't know why. I'm gonna come back. You take Fire Dad or whatever you want with the chainsaw and stuff, and see if you can go get a bunch of chitin Gyarados.
I don't want to get chicken Gyarados. I don't want to find resources.
I just need to replace my chainsaw. Well, not even mine, really. And Glitchy is something to say for it. I don't know what the issue is. Obviously the trees growing out here just fine. But from there on, nothing.
I don't know.
I don't know why. Alright, everything here is coming in no problem. Hey! Let me confirm what you guys are for a second there. Pretty sure you guys are sabers. You look like sabers. I love how sabers won't attack you when you're on a wyvern. They're like, yeah, we ain't messing around with that big boy. Look at those things. They're freaking gorgeous. There's a red one with purple stripes. Nice.
Too hot?
Alright, Dom, I'm gonna put your stuff back in your chest. Oh, I put your gasoline in the thing. I'm gonna give you grab one of these for you. There you go. If you don't mind, can you go do that? Where's your featherlight to? Did you just cryo him?
On my shoulder.
The baby one, sorry.
He's not born yet.
Oh. Right.
Yeah, 30 minutes incubation. So.
These guys are almost all at juvenile stage. When they are, I'll take food out of them and put them in the pot there. 8 minutes. Not good. If I got a cough, man, this is not going to be good. Oh shoot! Didn't mean to pick him up. Again, gotta start pressing that X. I should be pressing Y. Wait, you're one of the garbage ones. You're a good one. Back to visit the Beatles. Do you know what would be ironic? Boom. That would be. That was very dark humor. That was really sadistic of me to even think of that. But you all know it was funny. All you fans out there, you Beatles fans, you know it was funny. Well, at least you comprehended the humor. Hey, it's the greatest man to ever exist in this setting.
To answer a question,
What's up, buddy?
I would ask oh yes, what is it? You want to know if we're getting a new map or old one? Or if the old one's still in it, yeah?
For which one, the
Oh
island?
yeah, with Scorched.
Or Scorched, yeah.
Maybe. no one's going to buy the Scorched Earth because Ragnarok has made it done.
Essentially.
Apart from AP in it, everything on Ragnarok.
Yeah, and that was the thing that Dominic was thinking about, was getting another Phoenix. He's like, do I go onto the old Scorched and waste time just to have, at some point when he's on there, to get disconnected and can be stuck and lose his thing, or?
Exactly, that's the thing. I mean, apparently Co3 said he's keeping up Scorched Earth on the island, but I can't say yay or nay to that. Yeah, I've just told everyone I know, stay away from the old map. That is
Yeah,
my
I
personal
understand.
thing, but
It's probably the best advice, yeah.
Oh, Greg's on.
And he didn't join our party. What are you up to today, Colfrey? You doing anything exciting?
Cool.
Colfrey. Trapper?
Do not
Well,
know
I
what
just-
I'm doing.
I just yeeted my featherlight and I don't know what happened to it.
Well, if you jump on, you get a chance. Swing over and take a look at the
Oh, there it
roof
is.
of the castle. See what I'm in the process of doing. I'm just here finally getting back to a stream because I've been off for 5 days because my back couldn't sit still long enough in the chair without it hurting.
Oh yeah, yeah. Back pain is not.
It's not fun at all.
Okay, you're.
Oh shoot, not in there. Let's see, still not enough to go, but I will be in a second. So I actually need Dom to do something because I playing on my PC it's great because normally like there's no glitches, there's no hiccups, like all that. You know, like I played on the Xbox the other day and it was just so annoying running around and everything pause go pause go pause go.
Yeah.
Playing on a PC that doesn't happen, but what is happening and I don't know why is certain locations I go to, not everything texture-wise spawns in.
Would that be on a certain map or any map?
Well, so far it's on this one.
Oh, okay. If it was Extinction, that would make sense.
No, Dom just saw it, just tried to get to a cave, and it was just a void in the map. There was no physical cave entrance for me to go into, and trees and rocks that should be there weren't.
Could just be. I mean, I have only found out that beehives are not spawning.
Oh, we have a beehive, don't we? Dom,
We have a beehive, can't cover.
We have a what?
a beehive?
No.
Oh, I thought Greg said he had a hive. Where's Greg to? He's not jumping into the chat? Tell you it's funny, man, like that, the way that it looks, like I have an unobstructed view of all dinos, so I guess it's somewhat advantageous. It just sucks that, you know, I can't see anything else. But it reminds me of when, sorry,
I know
what?
what you've done. I know what you've done. So you can't see things like demolishable trees and rocks.
Yeah.
Okay, you've turned something off.
Outside of a certain radius. I can see it inside a certain radius. Like everywhere around where we are, it's perfect.
Yeah, I think you've. I know we had a previous PC player, and it came into an issue that he could find things like thylacoes in the redwoods path, setting you have, or something you can do with the render. And he was able to spot filers because of redwood trees. It's some setting that you might have turned off.
Alright.
Off by accident.
I just set everything up to epic, which I'm gonna go see if that changes anything. And Dom says, because I've been noticing it, but I didn't think much of it. It seems as though as the food and water consumption in this map is really high.
Yeah, so how it works out is, I said this the other night, I've asked Chris and I haven't spoken to him since, but obviously certain maps, well, Chris and asking if turn down water consumption.
Right? In the middle of doing things, and it's like non-stop water. Thirsty, thirsty.
Yeah.
Well, I just drank.
I asked you like the other night about it, and I think Tom responded. I dropped Chris a message, and since then I might be crazy, but it seems to have been toned down a little bit. But I can't actually say it. I am just waiting.
Okay, so that didn't change anything. It's still not popping up. Increase level of mesh detail. Let's see if this does anything. And it does not. Like I can see all these dinos and it's unobstructed view of everything. I mean it's kind of cool that I can see everything. What the heck is that?
Would get quite annoying.
But yeah, it has its definite downfalls. And I'm not sure what that is.
So is this your base? What is? I'm doing the electrical and the plumbing right now. This is
Yeah, that's going to be in the new greenhouse.
very tidy.
Isn't it pretty? Alright, world tile buffers, view distance, epic. Everything's on epic, so I mean it should. What did low quality level streaming do? So like every now and then I get stuck on things, I don't know why I'm stuck. I'm just like, oh yeah, there's an invisible rock here or invisible tree there.
Yeah, there's been a couple PC players, and all of them have had this issue. Obviously, I never mentioned how they feel. There is a way to use it.
Dynamic tessellation.
Back to my base.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to figure this out because it limits what I can do on this map right now.
Have you been to any other map, and is that not the case for?
I've never noticed it until a couple of days ago. A few days, about a week or two ago, and I don't know that I've been anywhere since. Not me, I haven't ventured out. No, I'm going to Google that. I'm sure somebody found a solution to this problem before. Okay. So we're getting some pretty decent base stat ARGs. Oh, this is like Aquaman, that's cool. We're getting ARGs now with melee of over, or health over 3,000, melee over 300, stamina over 1,000.
What's that on?
Argentavises.
Oh, okay.
So we're getting some decent Argentavises right now. Like, they were the ones I wanted to kind of first play around with because they seem to grow quicker. But yeah, like I said, we're getting, you know, health over 3,300. Stamina is over 1,000. Melee is over 300%. Some as high as 360 or something. So we're getting some pretty decent stats in
I think.
in our Argentavises.
Yeah, no, yours sound pretty good. Yeah. No, yeah. I'm trying to think. I need to have a look at mine, but I think 3,000 seems pretty decent for. I think so. It's been a while since I was breeding my Angie, so I forgot. The message started, right? If you come to my farm, my incubation area, you can see the dinosaurs that are out for breeding at the moment. She's whipped out all of her Argies, and it is an eyesore. Absolute eyesore. Let's have a look at my Argie. Let's see what I've got. Right. What, my weight 736. Stamina's 1,000. 1,200 and health is 4,900.
Nice.
Mine, I think health is good on mine, that's it. I think health and weight might be alright.
Yeah, we're
Kind of 150 quests last night.
we're working on them anyways. We're gonna see how far we can
Mate,
get
they're
with
so
them.
handy to have.
They
So
are.
handy, like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say what? It'd be more handy than the Quetzal. Moving certain things.
We use Archies, I think, more than any other dino. To be honest, especially like we got a whole bunch of like
flying
low.
resources, yeah.
Yeah, well, we got a whole bunch of low
Argy.
nothing Argies, and we just grab them when we go on expeditions because what they do if they die, right?
Yeah. I'll go along with that, yeah. Let's have a look. How's my babies coming on? Spinos. You. Then. Dinosaur's nearly done. That's for you bad boys. I want to do something today, but what?
We were gonna go after, what are they called again, Dom? What are those creatures called again that you and I were talking about going after?
Oh, Ravagers?
Ravagers. But we are, well, we were struggling to find them, and
On this map,
yeah,
you're going to struggle. They are there. They are there. It's just obviously the stuff you must notice by now. In the that aberration zone, unless it's down by the river, things are very scarce on the spawns. I found a couple down there last time. One was at 140. You can find them on Crystal Isles. Well,
yeah. Is that the best place to find them, or?
the best place is actually normal aberration. Go to the normal aberration map. That'll be your best bet. They're all over the place.
Maybe that's what we'll do later, Dom. Aberration.
You love aberration,
Oh,
don't you?
yay. Trip aberration.
Yeah. I haven't been there aside from watching. I've watched you guys go there.
Yeah, that
No.
map's always very peaceful.
Mm.
Aberration, you can't do it. It is the hardest map.
Oh,
It's
it's
good.
brutal. It's beautiful though.
It's a very nice map.
Scorched was hard enough.
Out in the aberration makes Scorched look. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Earthquakes become annoying. Earthquakes just become annoying after a while, though.
All right, Dom. I'm gonna jump off for a wee bit. I got a few things I gotta do. Take care of. Can you keep an eye on the food and the barbecue and make sure that feeding trough is full?
Yeah, I suppose I don't want to be much later either because I'm exhausted still.
Yeah, he had to get up early this morning to pick his mom up from work and bring his mom and grandma out shopping because I didn't want to hang out with my mother-in-law today. I was like, you love your Nan, go hang out with Nan.
Oh, took one for the team, lad. Took one for-
Fantastic. I'm going to jump off for a bit. But I definitely will be popping back on. Chopper, thanks for jumping on, having a chat.
No problems, I'll speak to you later on.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And that's it for a little bit now. You know, my back is feeling all right. It's funny. It was my lower back that I injured, and it's one that has a recurring injury. But lately, I've been feeling a lot of tension up here as well. So I have to wait and see. COVID's got a kind of a crappy thing going on right now with massage therapists and things like that. I don't know that there's any taking any right now where I am, especially with this level of lockdown that we have. Pain relief clinics, things like that. I don't know. I do have a friend of mine that runs a pain relief clinic. I have to reach out to him, see what he's got to say, and go from there. Luckily, I have insurance to cover it all. But yeah, I should definitely get it looked at a little bit. Maybe I'll feel even 100 times better. And when I get the new chair, I'm able to relax a little bit more with this built-in massager. Things will probably, hopefully, be a lot better. But I'm going to jump off for now, for a bit. And I'll definitely be on again later. Maybe some more Ark. Maybe you can get into some Warzone. I think Warzone's a little more exciting for people to watch. But not a whole lot of Ark streamers. Maybe for a reason, I don't know. But nonetheless, I love Ark. And, you know, watching streamers stream while playing Ark has been a lot of fun. I have a blast with it. And maybe if I played a little bit more, like Dominic does, it'd be a little more exciting. But yes, Tyson, we will definitely chat after, my buddy. Hopefully, we can get in some Warzone, and you'll be able to join. And we'll see what happens. In the meantime, everyone, thanks for watching. Have an awesome day, and bye for now.
I can see it right in front of me.